Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Stefan and I'm the founder of Lotus Capital. The moon is saying that you're going to become a billionaire in this current bear market, but I'm here to tell you that he's lying to you. Now I'll get straight to the point and tell you how I know he's lying to you. You can go to Google and literally search what percentage of traders lose money. I recommend checking out Business Insider. They're definitely a reputable media outlet for business. And we can see some statistics that has been collected. So the numbers in a recent blog post, A Wealth of Common Sense's Ben Carson highlighted several large studies that paint a very bleak picture of day trading as a whole. So point number one study of Brazilian future traders found 97% of day traders lost money over a period of 300 days. Another study of day traders in Taiwan between 1995 and 2006 found only 5% of day traders to be profitable. A study by the US Securities and Exchange Commission of Forex traders found 70% lose money every quarter on average, and traders typically lose 100% of their money within 12 months. That's very, very bleak. And then next, a study of eToro day traders found nearly 80% of them had lost money over a 12-month period. And the medium loss was 36%. You've just started trading, and so you go online, you do some research, you want to learn more, and obviously you want to learn from people who present themselves as being industry experts. You come across this guy called the Moon. You see that he's Forbes 30 under 30. He says Fox Business, like what does that mean? Bitcoin, Casca, okay, keywords to be discovered, that's fine. And I've invested in 400 crypto startups. So this sounds really impressive. And he's got 1.1 million followers. So definitely he seems like a highly influential person. And the first thing you see on his Twitter profile is a tweet saying Bitcoin bear markets create billionaires. Wow, fantastic. So if I trade now, I'm going to become a billionaire. I mean, this guy is Forbes 30 under 30, is associated with Fox Business, and he's invested in 400 crypto startups. Like anyone with common sense, right, would definitely think like he knows what he's talking about. But we can just look through his Twitter profile and judge him based on his performance, based upon what he posts alone. Like, let's just scroll up. Great. So I went to Nigeria to compare the richest area against the poorest area. So shocking results. Yep. And okay, so he posts something about a retweet from this lady called Kate. It goes, tech, when the market in decline, crypto jobs will make you climb. Tip for fellow crypto folks. And it's a lady in, I don't know, is that America? So I have no idea. Then he just randomly says, I'm selling 75% of my Tesla shares. I wonder. I mean, really, unless you're following all the news, you would have no idea what he was talking about. And I missed this one. Like this tweet if you'll become a billionaire. Huh, okay. So there's 2,371 billionaires coming soon. Remember he says like on July 23rd, Bitcoin to 30K, like it's not happening. Bitcoin's at 21K right now. And then you can see immediately it says, warning, Bitcoin to 21,000, 23rd. So a few days ago, he was saying, well, you know, maybe Bitcoin's heading to 30K. And then he says, no, it's not. It's going to crash. There's a big disaster coming. So I'm going to panic for sure if I'm new to the market. We can go up and check like how did he perform? Okay, he's flying with a jet now. So in the bear market, the jets get smaller. Jets don't get smaller for billionaires. Wow, my first employee became a millionaire working for me in crypto. I wonder why he's talking about Nigeria so often. He's definitely he's been sponsored by this game for sure, Medieval Empires. He keeps on reposting that. I wonder how well they've done. And then he posts a picture of him against a house, what looks like a very large villa. Bitcoin changed my life. Buy any price you can. And then here, like now he says July 25th. Bitcoin to 11,000 on the 5th of September. Like, this seems really contradicting. Like, is Bitcoin going up or is it going down? So Bitcoin is reaching for 23,000. Will, with just hours to go before the weekly candle closes, will it make it? So that's great financial advice. Basically, no advice. So suddenly Bitcoin will break out in 12 hours. Or like I've got no idea. If I'm following this guy, I've got no idea what's going to go on. It's either going down to 11,000 or it's going to 30,000. So now suddenly we're going down to 20k. A drop to 20k is on the cards. But the other day we saw like we're going to 30,000. And oh yeah, Forbes wrote an article about my $1 million purchase. Oh. Oh, suddenly Ether has fallen below $1,400. At what price are you buying more? It's not good financial advice. Now he's saying the Bitcoin disaster has started. I mean, do you not remember? He said like Bitcoin's heading to 30k. He's saying like if I buy Bitcoin, I'm gonna become a billionaire. And now he posts something, July 25th, and today is 28th of July. And he says Bitcoin breakout imminent because the free taps on descending wedge. And then he says immediately the following day, he says to the downside. Great. That's exactly why you shouldn't listen to this guy. Again, he continues to post about medieval empires, so like it's obvious he's been sponsored by this project. So now suddenly if you bought Bitcoin under 20,000, then you deserve to be followed on Twitter. Like I don't is it disaster to buy it for it? I mean, I thought it was disaster for Bitcoin to be under 20,000. Now suddenly I deserve to be followed. Like I have no idea what's going on here. The moon says you're going to be a billionaire, but you see, he constantly contradicts himself. And the industry research shows that statistically speaking, up to 97% of all traders will lose all their money. You are not better than the vast majority of the people. You will lose your money, and most definitely don't listen to the moon. You definitely will not become a billionaire during this current bear market. And he shows himself in his own Twitter feed that he has no idea what's going on. One moment he says Bitcoin to the moon, then he's saying like, oh, the disaster scenario is going to happen. Like he contradicts himself. If you want my advice on the best way that you can make money, is to use a savings account and use compounding interest.